Hey everyone, welcome back to another journaling video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel, She Writes Books. And this is the first video of the brand new year. It's 2019 and this year I am hoping to just become more self-aware, and that is where I think journaling is going to really come into play, because I have started a bullet journal, which I'm really excited about, and I also am just wanting to do a lot more things that will help make me a healthier and more more mindful person. I was trying to figure out words to say. I am still getting over a cold, so my voice is going to go in and out. I apologize. I've been sick for like the past 3 weeks. Has not been fun. Anyways, this is my journal here, and I have 3 notebooks. I decided that actually I didn't decide, but I did get 2 notebooks from CVS. They're the same kind, they're just different colors, and I took this with me yesterday to CVS and realized that they fit inside of my journal along with my other notebook here, which I think I might transfer to the top just so that it makes sense, or that it feels better, because this one isn't the same size as these 2. Anyways, let's just break in to the journal and we'll get into today's topic, which I decided to start off the year with talking about why journaling is good for you, and just the reason why words should matter more than doodling or making it look pretty. Just being more mindful about the words that you are writing in a journal. And this is going off the top of my head here. I was just kind of almost letting bad thoughts come into my mind, and so I wanted to just open my journal. And I'm not going to be writing in this, but I do want to show you up here that I have some stones that my mom had. This is a lapis, I know I'm saying this wrong, lapis lazuli stone, which is one of my favorites, as well as the amethyst. And I have a rose quartz that I wrapped, and I also have a green one and a smaller lapis lazuli, and I just kind of keep those. I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna keep these in here. My mom wasn't really using them for anything. They were in her jewelry stash, and amethysts are my favorite type of stone ever, just because my favorite color is purple and I just love it. Oh, this one actually has some green going inside of it, and I can't believe I just realized when I started filming that this will be the first video of the year, because I'll be putting this up on Tuesday and Monday is the 31st, so that is just weird. So I have my little cardstock thing with my information, or not cardstock but folder thing, with some extra papers and sticky note that I can actually take out and throw out. Also, I cleaned my desk. I actually cleaned my desk while watching some YouTube videos, like I have been doing, because I'm on Christmas break, so I have nothing to do. I did finish reading Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King, which I just gave a 3-star because I liked it, but didn't like it that much. This is my bullet journal. I did do a video on it, which I'll leave right up there if you missed it. And this one, I don't know what to use this one for. It just says dream, and I've been trying to rack my brain on figuring out what to use it for, but I have no idea. Now this one is the one that I've been using most of the year, and if you follow me on my Instagram, then you may have seen this kind of throughout the past few months, because it's the one that I've just been using. and it just has a lot of journaling in here, and lists and quotes, and I watch a lot of YouTubers who journal, in the journaling community, and I see everyone focusing so much more on the aesthetic of their journal and not the words that they put in their journal, the feelings that they put in their journal. And I get that sometimes being creative can help you get those feelings out, and that you can tell a story with what you create in your journal. But I feel like if you just expressed your feelings through words, you will feel much more mindful. And that is what this journal actually is. It's just because in this one, I was having a bad time. I don't even remember. But that's literally like what I did. Is all I wanted to do is just scribble on the page in red. And yeah. I also ripped through the pages because I was kind of writing on it so hard. That's just other stuff. Yeah, so it's just a lot of writing. I don't do a lot of decorative stuff. I did put this here so I can remember the pages. They're books that I was reading from the library, and I put that there so I can remember the pages. I do little doodles every now and then. This was my December bullet journal spread, which I did use part of the way. I think next month, or no, I think in February I'm going to go back to this kind of spread thing, and then that was it. Now this I'll still use for like ideas or outlining or anything else. I don't know if I'll use it for journaling anymore because I do have 2 notebooks that are coming in the next couple of weeks probably. I know that they haven't been shipped yet, but I just wanted to talk about how journaling should be a really mindful thing, and how it's kind of a spiritual thing as well, because we're working on our inner selves when we're journaling, and we're writing down memories, and memory keeping is very important to me. Actually, in the first little part of my Tom Riddle diary, which I actually finally found, I loved writing in this, and I also did do some creative stuff, because it wasn't just journaling, this was just random. I think I did some videos on this, just kind of writing the traits that I see in different characters in my favorite TV show, which is Walking Dead, if you didn't know. So, the front here is all the memories from my trip to Seattle, and I got this journal in Seattle, so that's a memory in itself. And I feel like we kind of lose track of just writing things down because we're so worried that if we are online doing our journaling and sharing it online, that we don't take the time for ourselves to just think about what we're writing, because we're always explaining what we're doing and explaining where we got our tools that we use for journaling. And I just take the time when you journal. Don't rush through it, obviously, if you don't have a lot of time to journal at all. And if you don't have a lot of the supplies that you might want but you don't have, it's okay, because I don't have a lot of supplies either. I use literally like a pen and sticky notes. I just put these ones in because I just found them, but these are very tiny sticky notes. Aren't they cute? And I also have larger sticky notes in this. This is the journal that I made. I did do a video on that as well. I'll leave it up there. But I just think that journaling should be a place where we come to work on ourselves. We come to let out our feelings, and we should be more cautious about what we, like the whole aesthetic thing, and just work on our own words. Because all I see online is how you can make your journal prettier. You need all of this stuff to make your journal prettier. Literally, this is the only washi tape that I have left. I think I have my silver one somewhere, but it's just clouds. I don't know if you can see it. You kind of can. And I have probably like 1-2 rows left of that. And I don't even use that all the time in my journaling. I just use a pen and a pencil. And that's all I need. Granted, I did just get this new pen for Christmas because I just wanted a really nice pen that I can reuse. And this is one that I can definitely reuse. And you don't need a lot of supplies. You don't need all of the fancy stuff that you see people using. Just start with your words, a notebook, and a pen. And then maybe later down the line you can get more creative and do more stuff. But for now, if you're just starting out, focus on your words. Be mindful when you're doing your journaling, even when you're doing your journaling for YouTube. Just kind of allow yourself to be mindful, and I think that's kind of going to be my own mantra for going into 2019, is just being really mindful of what you do with your time in your journal, because it's not all about the sharing and the making it pretty. If you hear any noises, my dog's on my bed right now. And that's kind of the message that I want to just share with you going into this brand new year, the first day of the brand new year. I'm actually filming this on Saturday because I was bored and I needed to do something. And now my dog wants to go out. So I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just be mindful with what you share online, and also you don't have to make everything so pretty. You don't need all of the fancy supplies that everyone has. I mean, it's nice because they can have it, but I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm just kind of rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video next Tuesday. And yeah, just be mindful and have fun journaling. Bye everyone.